sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. We'll see Brooklyn and Raleigh. And here's Doncic from the arc. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Doncic can score from distance, whether it's spotting up or off the dribble. And he has got a maturity to his skill set.
Parker with no one around. No good on the triple. Now here's Iverson. Shoots over Bridges. They get it back.
Brooklyn foul. Smush Parker. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Raleigh now. It's a three-point game. 6 to shoot. Here's Iverson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Out to Parker. Spins. Pass to Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. And Amundsen with the block.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball plays.
And here is Adams, covered by LeBron. Out to Doncic. From deep three-point land. Rebound, Brooklyn. Here's Bridges. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
On the way, Harris. Bridges with the steal. And the dunk by Parker.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Raleigh calls timeout. Changes for Brooklyn. 1:52 left here in the first quarter. Doncic outside. It's stolen by Davis. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Banked in off the glass.
And it's all about hustle in transition, especially when you're trying to stay ahead on the break.
Brooklyn foul.
And it's Rafer Alston with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On the wing, Doncic. Out to Harris. From downtown. Rebound, Brooklyn. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
The three for Doncic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 6 points.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Here is Alston. Williams' shot is off. And there's the drive. It's hauled in by Adams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 2.
And look at Durant using that long stride to stay out ahead on the break.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Harris. On the wing, Doncic. No good with the triple. Nobody near Williams. From outside, off the mark. First quarter. Wrapping up here, it's a tie ball game. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Raleigh?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
And finished off by KD.
Look at KD throwing it down, not giving the defense any opportunity there.
Stripped it away. For the finish. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, that's what you like to see, keeping his head on a swivel.
Harris outside. Here's Cassell. Still yet to score. To the right side. Here's Alston. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Alston's got the lead up to 3 now for Brooklyn.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
In comes Durant. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Even the contact can't trip up Durant's drive. He just powers past it into his shot.
Williams for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got 6.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Are we making a switch here?
First team foul. Coming off the floor for your home team.
Right side, Williams. They grab their own miss. Pass to Alston. 5 on the clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Williams can't hit. Only trails by 4. Here's Cassell. He has yet to score. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And it's off from 3-point range. .116 left in the first half. Adams brings the double team. To the middle. Durant with the steal. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Ionescu. On the wing, Iverson. Down low. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Pass to Iverson. Puts up a deep 3. And again, no good by Raleigh. Here's Chamberlain. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Parker inside. Clock at 6. Here's Bridges. James wide open. A 3-pointer off the mark. Iverson outside. Pass to Ionescu. Now here's Haywood. Makes it off the glass. Haywood's got his first basket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Brooklyn ahead, leading by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The drive by Iverson. Here's Harris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the lines.
First personal foul.
Well, one thing you notice about Tobias Harris, he is a worker, a true professional who just wants to do the best job he can for his team, and we've seen the results over the year. Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
And how about his awareness there, recognizing the open man.
A three ball from Doncic.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive, so there's a balance.
Tipped away. Amundsen with a lead, and it's Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 14.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Shooting one.
Iverson outside. Pass to Harris. Back to Iverson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Adams. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Well, you can never hustle too hard in transition, and he really made sure they converted on the break.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And here is Raleigh now. Pass to Iverson. From past the arc. Good on the triple. He's got 5.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Towns for 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Here's Raleigh now. They're on a 13-4 run. Kicks it out to Iverson. Shot clock at 6.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Raleigh shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And good on the 2nd, so he makes them both.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
They get it again. Adams' shot is off. Raleigh leading by 5. Up top, Haywood. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, good touch on the inside shot. You don't want to overpower that.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Outside, Jones. To the inside. Inside. Stolen by Durant.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Haywood. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Kevin Durant. Raleigh shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Williams. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Raleigh. He's been a major threat. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Brooklyn trails by 3. Now Alston. Davis sets a screen. Back to Alston. Pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now James. And here they come. Here's Iverson. Iverson with the hustle in transition. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Raleigh.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Here's Iverson. It's rebounded by Towns. Brooklyn trails by 3 to the paint. Ball stolen. Iverson outside. Fires the 3. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Towns.
Oh, Big Cat saying no way.
Pass to Agumake. Down low. Kicks it out to Jones. Raleigh needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Alston on top. Outside, KD.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Towns. Cleared away by Adams.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Davis with it. Defended by Adams. And it's sent back by Amundsen. And it's Ray for Alston with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Raleigh calls timeout. Check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to hear Raleigh's coach go over the plan during the break. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Yeah, look, that shot took loads of height. Zero fear.
Harris looking it over. Now Iverson. From deep. Knocks down the 3.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, what a play inside.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Here's Doncic. Here's Amundsen. Jumper is off.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Missed on the three. Doncic driving in. And so it's Raleigh winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they...